Hey guys, it's Austin here, and as you can see, I am by myself for another video. Aaron just left to go to Houston for some work stuff, and I have this whole place to myself, and I'm a little lonely, so I thought, why not sit down and film a little video for you guys and do something that you guys have been asking for quite a long time. I get so many comments, so many messages about it, and that is how to edit my Instagram photos. So I'm gonna take you guys onto my phone, which is kind of scary, and show you a few of the apps that I use, a few other, like not even photo editing apps too, just kind of what's on my phone. Since you guys have been asking, I thought I would do it finally, and I have all this free time right now and I'm by myself, so why not? Okay, so here's my phone and you can see me in the reflection. It's just a simple iPhone 6, black, whatever. Oh, got a notification. Yeah, I keep it really simple. So anyway, I'm gonna unlock it for you guys. And my background and home thing is just a picture from Tumblr that I got, which is kind of embarrassing, but it's very clean and organized. And I have all of my apps organized very neatly. I put them all in different tabs. So I have my music tab, I have my photo tab, the things I use for my photos, which we'll get back to, my social stuff, Instagram, all of that good stuff. I have etc., which is just email things, which I need to check my emails. Aaron would kill me because I don't. Anyway, all of these good apps. Vine is in there because I don't really ever use Vine. And then I have extras, which is a bunch of apps that Apple gives you that I don't really care about, and all of these things. So anyway, moving on, I'm going to show you how to do a photo, which is, I always use VSCO. VSCO is my favorite app to use. I don't use any other photo editing apps other than Facetune if I'm trying to make something a little nicer, like I'll touch up my face, which I'll come back to that. Anyway. Well, I don't know why I just did that. I'll do VSCO, and what's nice about VSCO is you can upload all of your photos in the same way that you would on Instagram, so you can kind of view your feed on Instagram through VSCO. So when you go to upload a new photo, so I'm going to do right now, I'm going to upload this feet picture that I took the other day. So now I can kind of get an idea of what it will look like with the rest of my feed that I already have. And I'm going to go to the photo, and what I do is click the little editing part, and I add my preset, which the presets that I normally use, I stay in the A's right here, and I use A6 like a majority of the time, always A6. And then I go to the little wrench and I turn this photo around because I don't like the way that it's like that. So I turn it, and then you can also, I like this line to be a little straighter, so I'm going to straighten that out a little bit. These are all just little things you can do. And there's a ton of different things you can do on this, but I'm just going to show you how I do it. So then I'll sharpen it a little bit. I always bring it up to like 3 or 4. And then I will bring down the temperature because I think it's a little too warm. I always normally check it, which I already know this time, but I'll check it kind of however I have it. If I think it's too like yellowy, I'll bring down the temperature like 1 or 2 because I like it to look a little just, you know, bluer. So I add that, and then I always bring up my contrast because I like the contrast to be a little bit more. I like my blacks to be black and whatever. So contrast up, brightness usually down 1, especially if I have white on the photo, and it just makes everything kind of pop and look nicer. So I do that, and then for this photo, I think I already did it in a square, so I'll just put it into a square. So boom, and then that's the photo, and then you can check and see kind of if it looks okay with your feed, which I liked it, so obviously I'm going to save it. And there's so many different things that you can do with VSCO that I haven't even gotten into, but you guys should just download it and play with it a little bit if you want. It's awesome, and then you just save it. I always save it outside of Instagram. Like, you can directly save it to Instagram and upload it through that, but I always do it this way. So I save it as an actual size. And then sometimes if you want, you can go to Facetune, and I'll do this sometimes. Like, sometimes I'll use a photo of like, of my face or something, and you can mess around and do whatever you want on that, but I'll just, you know, I like to use the detail app sometimes, and like, see these little leaves, like I'll bring out the details in there. Like, they're not big things, but there's like little touches that I like to do to my photos to make them look a little like just nicer. So when I like add that, and there's so many different things you can do on here as well, which is really, really great. But Anyway, I'll save that to my camera roll as well, so I have them both. Here we go. So there is the two photos. This one's the Visco, this one's the Facetune version. I'll go to Instagram. Boom. I already have it uploaded, but I'll just show you. Like, just click it. You can pick whichever one you kind of like more or whatever. I'll just go with the first one. And I don't ever mess with stuff on Instagram. Boom, there's my photo looking all great. And then I'll usually just try and think of a caption right on the spot, which I normally add like a song. I've been doing that a lot lately. But lately, and I don't know, I just switch it up. Whatever I'm feeling, I'll just put on there. But a song I usually like to do. So anyway, obviously, like, add the song, blah, blah, boom, hit it, okay, great. So that's just what I do for my photos and stuff, and obviously, like, it's gonna be a long video if I show you everything, but Facetune, Visco, like, mess with those two apps, play with them, you'll get something that you like. Everyone's aesthetic is different. But there's also another thing I wanted to show you guys that I did for this video, because I always add songs and stuff to my photos, and you guys are always asking about my music and stuff. But I always use Spotify. That's another one of my favorite apps. And I actually made a playlist for you guys for this video. And I just kind of compiled a lot of the songs that I've put on my captions and stuff for Instagram into one playlist. And I called it Retrospect. And it's just me kind of looking back. All of these songs that I've added to this playlist have a memory associated with them, whether it be sad or good or happy. They all just kind of mean something to me, so I thought I would share them with you, and maybe you guys can make your own memories with these songs. But I just want to compile everything into one and really give you guys kind of a look into what I like. So now that you know my Instagram secrets, now you know my music, and now we're just all that much closer. So anyway, I will tweet out this link when the video goes up on YouTube. And I will also put a link below for this, and you guys can go check out this playlist and let me know what you think. And also just mess around with these apps and whatever. I want to see your guys' I don't know, reactions to it and what you think of how I do it, because some of you guys may hate it. Maybe I need to go a little brighter. I've been really dark lately, but oh well. That is it. Alright, so that is the end of this video. I'm sorry if it was a little hard to follow. That was the only way I could think of how to do it, was putting the camera down on top of my phone. But yeah, just Visco and Facetune, those are kind of the two things I use. Just download it, play with it, see what you like and don't like. There's a lot of different things you can do. That's kind of how I taught myself, was just by messing with things when I was bored. And you kind of get the hang of it and just kind of find an aesthetic that you like and stick with it, and your Instagram will start looking the same. And if that's what you're going for, if you just want to post whatever, then post whatever. It doesn't really matter. None of it really matters, but I just like things to look pretty. So anyway, also check out that playlist. I made it for this video, and I made it for you guys because you guys are always asking me about music as well. So I want to kind of give back to you guys. Hope you guys liked this video, and if you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, and obviously comment below. Anyway, this has been fun. I am gonna go grab some lunch, but I will talk to you guys soon, and yeah, you guys have a good one.